Things change. You don't really think you'll win, do you?
You don't really think, you'll win, do you?
Things change.
Wow, he changed into a woman. And we're back, right where we left off. This is Vigitunes, and I'm Zach.
And you know who I am. What are we going to do when we just use this one last continue?
Hopefully it doesn't restart us at the entire game.
Is there a way we can...
It is possible.
Is there a way we can... Can we do a save state on your SNES setup?
Yeah, this does... So we are playing on the SNES Classic, which is the tiny virtual console. It does have save states. It does not offer rewind, so the way the Switch does, but we can save state it. There we go.
Good, because we'd have to go back a long way.
But I really like the as we were saying before, I like this genre okay. It's not my favorite genre in the world. I tend to find it somewhat it's pretty unfair. Like there's a lot of stuff that's just mechanically designed to kill you.
Yeah, to make you lose.
But not in a way that's like interesting or challenging or mechanically like it's not. The game is designed for you to lose, like so that you spend quarters and all that, which is true for most of the genre. But there are a couple really good flash games out there that are in this genre, and even though we were too young to grow up with malls, we did grow up in the golden age of flash games.
I didn't ever really play flash, and when you say flash game, I think I know what that means. I'll be honest, like I have been very unaware of what Flash is. Like I remember like 4 or 5 years ago when it was a big deal that Flash was going to be gone.
Right.
And I didn't really know what that meant.
So Flash is a scripting system. It's a programming thing where basically it can run out of a web browser, but it can run like a game. It can run videos, graphics. Flash was everything on the internet for a long time. Like anything cool on the internet was Flash based. But you had stuff like Armor Games and Addicting Games and Crazy Monkey and Nitrome that were all these sites and Newgrounds where you could create content, you could create videos, animations, video games, and upload them. And it was free to use, and anyone could play it and do whatever they wanted. And it was not like commercialized, like you didn't have to watch a commercial before you played the game. But there are a bunch of them out there. Some people are really into Armor Games, some of them are really into Addicting Games, so it's what school of where does your loyalty lie?
Were games like when you'd go to like Kellogg's.com to play like the games that were talked about on the back of the series, those were Flash?
Yes, those were probably all Flash based because it was cheap, it was easy, and because so many people were making these games, I mean the technology was widely accessible. It's kind of it was kind of like how ChatGPT is all over the place. Like anyone can use ChatGPT. Flash games were similar.
Yeah. Have you done that yet?
Yes. If you grab two people, you can bash them together.
That's the first time I noticed
you doing it.
Deals pretty good damage. That's really cool.
Problem is, it leaves you super vulnerable the whole time. Where's mine? There's. I'm just gonna.
Wonder how far off screen you can deal damage.
Probably like just barely off screen. That's another problem with this. Is like I feel like the camera is just slightly too close, so I can't see things that are like right in front of me.
Yeah, it seems like they're starting their attacks off screen, and by the time you see them, it can be too late.
Well, this guy, Strongman, he's definitely a boss and has like intentionally a long reach and all that. He still has that stupid shield.
And the thin clowns just keep coming.
Yeah, they're probably just going to keep throwing ads at me until Strongman is dead. Timmy Strongman over there.
I like it. I like to think that it's the
Strongman.
Or maybe Thin. It's Thin Strongman.
It's Thin Strong. I mean, we've got Thin Clown, so it makes sense.
Tiny Tim.
I feel like the most optimal way to play is with boomerangs or batarangs, and it's going to be the most boring to watch.
Yeah. They need to have some better like health bar system.
Well, this is what the genre had. This was like what it did. I mean, it is annoying, but it's also like I get it. But
Like,
it's like he can
at
punch
least
me from way
double-
further away than I can punch him. And
Put 2 or 3. There you go.
there you go. Okay.
Put 2 or 3 health bars. Like stack them under each other. So
Yeah,
you can
at least give
see.
me some indication that I'm doing damage.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of health, which is good.
There you go.
There you go.
It was significantly easier.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
5,000 points.
But I was a big fan of Flash games. I mean, you've got Nitrome was my favorite. It was a producer. Batman's triumphant victory over the Red Triangle Circus Gang. They never told us that. It was that that was. Is short-lived as the Penguin appears to taunt Batman. Yeah, we had no information other than this cussing. We had no idea that was the Red Triangle.
You're not the mayor.
Better Batman. Come on, lean into it.
Things change. You don't really think you'll win, do you?
You don't really think, you'll win, do you?
Things change.
Wow, he changed into a woman. After destroying Shrek's department store, Catwoman escapes to the safety of a nearby rooftop. Not safe. Not very safe at all.
This text does not come out at a good pace for narrating out loud.
You are open to sniper fire and cold
On
wind.
the prowl. What's that news clip?
I thought it was going to be Catwoman.
What's that news clip about on the prowl?
Oh,
well,
yikes.
good job.
Yikes.
Oh, we probably should have saved it after that.
Probably, yeah. Oh, well. I didn't think falling off would just insta-kill me.
Well,
figured it would,
that typically happens.
At the most, like, take away some health.
There was another game that I was... Oh, it was playing Tears of the King.
I'm scared.
You have to use your grappling hook.
Grappling hook. Right, grappling hook. I forgot I had that.
Well...
what happens
What's going to happen now?
Yep.
Oh, don't.
Yep.
Well...
yep.
We'll take a break and play back to where we left off.
See you in a little bit. And we're back. Back here with Batman Returns. Sorry for that slight little bit of a skip delay. We did go back and kill the boss again.
And it took a while.
It took a minute. I'm not great at this game, but we did learn I did learn a couple of things about the game that are probably going to help us out later. So that was good. But we are down to 1 life, and so hopefully I can get a 1-up in a little bit at some point. All right.
Huh.
The grapple mechanics are weird.
Oh, I thought you'd have to break through a window just then.
That would have been cool. See, now I can do the thingy.
Can you do any attacks from down low?
Yep.
Oh, but you can't do like a spin kick, like a sweeping...
No.
Knock them off their feet.
Low punch. But as I was saying about Nitrome. Nitrome.com was my go-to Flash games website. And if you have the ability to go back and play those games, they are absolutely phenomenal. Final Ninja is especially incredible. Just phenomenally well designed. Great gameplay. Good art. I'm scared.
Grapple?
Oh, no. Okay. So that's actually pretty good game design. Because, no. We're gonna rewind time a little bit.
We're gonna have to save a lot.
Yeah, but that's a decent game design because you want to move forward, right? And so that teaches the player that what's going to happen with the things, right? That they're going to fall. So that's from a game design perspective, that's actually exactly what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, this game sucks. So no, I'm just kidding. I'm actually enjoying it. I usually don't like these games, but this is fun. I am enjoying it. It's not overly hyper difficult the way like some of this genre can be, where it's ultra punishing and difficult and
well, there was something about it you were critiquing during the break of getting caught back up, and I don't remember what you were saying. I was saying it would be nice if they had like a combo counter.
Right. Yeah, combo counter would be nice, but I was critiquing that some of the moves just straight up injure you. Like you take damage as Batman doing the move, and that's kind of stupid because you don't have a lot of options in your toolkit. So to take one of those options away because it hurts you is not fun as a player. And we're going to go ahead and save right there for no reason, just kicks and giggles. wonder if there's anything to the left. But I tried to do a little bit of game design. I tried to get into some game design because of my experience. Ooh, that was close. Because what is that?
Huh.
Worth
Well, guess we.
Good thing I saved. Test tube. That's another test tube. What are the? Can you Google how to use the test tubes? Because I see I've got 3 of them, and I want to know what the heck they do.
Batman Returns SNES test tube.
Don't tell any lie about that. It's fine.
What are the test tubes? Come on, load up. I need to get on your Wi-Fi. I'm still on my data. 1 bar of 5G.
Nice.
In the button configuration, a button is assigned to test tubes. You begin the game with 3, but you find more occasionally. But so far, I've not been able to use them. Don't know what to use them for when I see it. Okay, so top answer is with default controls, hold R or L to block and press X to throw a test tube.
Okay, and what does it do?
These are screen-wide bombs that kill most normal enemies or damage bosses.
Nice.
That's really all it says.
Okay, well that's good to know.
Did you do it when I was describing it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't need to, and I'd rather not.
What are you trying to grab? Oh, you're trying to grapple against on those window pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, the grapple is not great. It's kind of frustrating.
Neither is your jump. Oh, but you can jump straight up. Yeah, it's not great at all.
No. I am one of those people who thinks that a grappling gun usually makes a game better. But that ideology is being severely tested here.
It's a lot of fun in Arkham Knight.
Oh yeah.
Arkham Knight's the only Batman game I've played. I know City is like the best one, but I've only played Arkham Knight, and I had so much fun. I don't think it's a bad game at all. I think people just compare it too much to City.
It's just not City. I liked Asylum the most personally. I think Asylum's much more self-contained than City is.
Right.
It's just smaller scale. So it's not as much of a collectathon as City is. City can be a very, very collectathon-y, where you're spending all your time just trying to grab items.
Try one of your bombs at some point.
Yeah. There we go. Smoke bomb. Yeah, Batman's straight up murdering all these people, just so we're clear. Why is
throwing them off of a multi-story construction tower?
Why is it? I do wonder why it's test tube. Like, that's a weird... That's not really much of a Batman-y thing. I want it... Thank you.
I think it's definitely an animated series type thing.
Yeah, but this is supposed to be based on Batman Returns, because there is an SNES game that is based on... I'm Catwoman, hear me roar. Wow.
Oh, you fight her. Test tube. Nice. That took all of her like temporary health away.
Ow.
I think.
Oh, geez. I should have saved it before the fight. Whoopsies.
Yeah.
No, definitely didn't take her all the health away.
No,
I should have saved it. I should have saved it. The shield, it didn't take it away.
I thought it did.
She still had it. I wonder if going the top route would have been better, but because there's definitely a route up there.
I don't know how to get up there.
I assume I just have to jump perfectly instead of falling down.
Yeah, but I don't think going down this way hurt you at all.
No.
I know Arkham Origins is the one that nobody talks about. Like, everybody hated that one.
Everyone universally hated that one.
Do you know why?
I've heard it was buggy, it was boring, it was nothing like any of the other Arkham games as far as quality went. I just heard it was a terrible game, just a bad game.
Did Mark Hamill voice the Joker in the other ones? I know he did in Night.
I believe so, yes.
But I don't think he did in Origins.
What's his name? DiMaggio did a really good job with the
John
Joker.
DiMaggio or Joe DiMaggio?
Yeah, I was actually really impressed with his Joker.
I didn't know he did
it
a
for
Joker.
a movie. I believe it's the movie. It's one of the movies where Batman's not there. It's I think Jason Todd is the Batman.
Huh.
But he was great.
I'm gonna have to look him up. I like Joe DiMaggio. Well, I only really know him from Bender. I want to say he did something big on Nickelodeon too.
He's pretty prevalent.
He's got a crazy amount of voice acting credits.
And wasn't he on a Critical Role as well?
It makes sense.
Does she say that in the movie? I haven't seen this movie in so long.
It's been over 10 years since I've seen it.
All right, freak you, lady. We're just gonna smoke bomb.
See, now her health goes from purple. It was green the last time you did it.
Well, I'd also gotten a few hits on her.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I think you'd gotten rid of her temporary health.
Okay, I can't grab her the way I could.
Huh.
The other guy.
Looking up Joe DiMaggio, because I'm pretty sure he did something big on Nickelodeon, like the I want to say he did the Thornberries.
Yeah, we get it. You're a kitty cat.
DEM or DIM? It's DIM, I think.
What was it? That was stupid.
No, it's not Joe DiMaggio. I thought it was. Maybe it's John. I could have sworn it was Joe.
Okay, I can grab her. Cool.
Joe DiMaggio is a baseball player.
Oh, snap. I don't care about baseball. Her whip breaks my block, which is not cool.
He's in Super Mario Brothers movie.
I mean, that's not surprising. That movie's got everybody. I still haven't seen it. I want to.
Either.
I also haven't seen the D&D movie, and I really want to see that.
All right, filmography.
Jeez. There's nothing I could do.
He's got 440 credits on IMDb. This man's been working.
Man's got a job.
I'm just scrolling, and I'm still in like 2016s because these are arranged
Smoke bomb
by year.
Okay, now it's green.
There's an Avatar.
So apparently she just has two health bars.
Futurama, obviously.
What? That's a new move. Smoke bomb.
Oh, Kim Possible, Ben 10. Well, Ben 10 was only in 2 episodes.
He's probably playing like a villain of the week or something.
SpongeBob, only 1 episode. I thought there was a Nickelodeon show where he was a major.
I wonder if there are hit lists. I mean, I assume there are because gamers. But I would love to see a hit list run of this game.
That'd be a serious undertaking to try to get that.
The stupid dash thing. I can't do anything about it. I can't even see it coming. Ah! I'm having fun. Are you having fun? I'm having more fun than Eli playing Sonic.
Johnny Bravo. Oh, well, that's not hard. Yeah, I don't see the Thornberries. I think I was wrong about the Thornberries. He's just got a lot of stuff. So much stuff. Goodness. It's like impossible to sift through, but looks like his biggest animated thing besides Futurama was Kim Possible. Oh, I'm putting the phone down.
Well,
goodness gracious.
Not much has changed since you last picked
Well,
the phone up. You've
got a bunch of test tubes. Just like spam those bad boys.
Yeah, let's just do that. That's a good idea. I'm curious.
How are you still not through all of her temporary health? There's her temporary health.
No, that's her other temporary health. She gets 2 of them.
That's a pretty crazy attack. Goodness, yeah, she does have 2. She does that twice.
Good to know.
I guess that's something we should have been watching, as if she's got a pattern. Like, she definitely does the 2 whips.
Definitely smoke bomb.
Wait for her to get close.
I assume the damage is going to be the same whether she's close or not, but... Test tube. Oh, always test tube.
Still green.
All right, we're going to just give ourselves a little checkpoint there for no reason. You know, just feeling the vibe. That little dash attack, I can't get out of the way. Like, I can't see it coming fast enough, which is another reason, like, game designers, don't put your thing so close. Zoom the camera out a little bit.
Yeah, her moves are her attacks are so mobile. You need a wider camera for this fight for sure.
Like the strongman. Strongman at least telegraphed everything, right? I mean, we knew what he was going to do when he was going to do it.
There you go. That's what you need to just spam the boomerang.
I don't think it deals any damage. I think it just knocks them down. It barely deals damage. It barely deals damage to the normies.
It's better than nothing.
That's true. I know that.
Ooh, that was a good move.
That also.
There's got to be some better way to dodge.
I've got to be missing something. I hope I'm missing something. Otherwise, bad game design. Bad game designers.
They're just desperate for those quarters. There's got to be a better way to dodge. Either dodging up or down or something. Or dodging low. Goodness gracious. What do you do?
I'm still not even through her health bar. Like, we haven't gotten through her health bar once.
Not the green? Yeah, not at all. This is insane.
I mean, I keep messing up that combo too, which doesn't help. But
how are you messing? What are you doing wrong?
I'm trying to punch, grab, and then punch. And I keep just punch, throw, grab. As soon as I grab her, I end up throwing her.
I wish on the SNES there was also a quicker way to reload a save. Instead of having to go through the reset process.
Why did that one hit kill me? Yeah.
I mean, it's not taking that long, I guess. There needs to be a better way of avoiding damage.
It also sucks that like all of the bosses have a longer reach than I do.
Yeah. Gosh, this is insane. I don't know. It just reminds me of the Elden Ring clip where he's like, "This is a role-playing game. What role am I playing? The victim?"
It do feel like that sometimes.
I've fought Dark Souls bosses easier than this.
Well, that's the thing about Dark Souls, like, right? I mean, sure, it's hard, but you have a lot of tools at your disposal.
This is
twice.
This is wild. Can you not follow her right now?
I can, but I'm worried she's going to be like right off screen and is just going to immediately deck me as soon as I go. Dadgummit. I keep forgetting that she does everything twice. Okay, do boomerangs take away my health? No.
No. Twice. There you go. This is crazy. You can't even, you can't get away from it.
I wish there were I wonder if there's a parry mechanic where if you block at just the right moment, it'll...
I'm going to see if there's a strategy for beating her.
It's probably going to be use all your test tubes. And she runs, and she runs.
Batman Returns, How to Beat Catwoman. Let's see.
And you can't interrupt her little dash attack.
Batman's moves, walk through. This is level 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first fight with Catwoman. She has several different attacks. The first one is to attack with her whip. You can see this coming. The second is to kick straight out. This is a little faster. She also does a claw attack. She backs up a little before she charges forward. And finally has one where she does multiple backflips before charging back for the high speeds. This is difficult to avoid and does lots of damage. Try to approach from an angle and grab her, then pummel her with a combo. And use your test tubes here as well. That's all they say.
I do love those guys that are like, and use your test tubes here, and use your test tubes. They say use your test tubes like in every single situation.
Mm-hmm. What does the IGN say? I need to zoom out. Wow. Let me go to the control. I saw somebody said
Like control scheme, see if there's any moves I'm missing.
when fighting the most difficult enemies, the Cape Slash is the most powerful weapon Batman has, but he will lose 1 life bar each time he Cape Slashes. And Cape Slash is the A and B.
Yeah, I know about that one.
Wait, what? Did you go back before the test? Okay.
Yeah, because I only had half my health at that point.
Oh, that makes sense. There you go.
I'm doing really well, so we're just gonna real quick.
Nice. Look at that booty.
Look at those pixels.
Those early 2000s or 90s like game designers really were horny on another level. Like especially like when you look at like other arcade games like Mortal Kombat or
Oh yeah.
Street Fighter has a lot of horny sprites, I think.
Well, it's got. I think the original had like Chun-Li. You could see her.
Oh
No!
Oh no!
We're both like. Okay, so we know it's possible. We know it's possible.
She can bleed.
And if she can bleed, we can kill her.
If we ever get into movie commentary, like we've kind of briefly talked about, we should definitely do Predator.
Oh yeah.
I've only seen that movie once, and it's fine. I get why everybody liked it back in the day, but
Here we go.
for modern audiences, I just don't think it's that great.
All right, we got her down, so we're gonna. I know it's not very elite. It's not very elite gamer of me to spam the save states, but you know, screw you. This game's not easy.
That may have been the wrong time to make it.
Yeah, apparently. Oh boy. Fortunately, we've got the other save state, so we'll be okay. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, Cape Slash.
I think if I have too little health, it won't let me Cape Slash.
That shouldn't be too little health, though. What you've got now. It said 1 health bar.
Yeah, one little notch.
Gosh, this is pro gaming right here.
I'm not getting paid. What are you talking about? All right. Okay. Yes. Cool.
Ooh, that was
Scared.
lucky.
I'm scared. If I could like pin her in a corner and like
And do
not
what
like
to her?
and just wail on her, you know. No. Like if I could get her and get a good couple combos off. I always forget the flip. She does like 4 flips and then she charges.
She's got a pretty decent period of invulnerability.
All right, and then she charges. There we go.
3 times. Yep.
Go. Yes!
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Get wrecked, Catwoman. Okay, and I think we're gonna call it there as soon as this cutscene's over. Oh yeah, you just let her go, Bats.
There's the end of the cutscene.
All that work, and you just she jumps out of the building. Saved by kitty litter.
I think that was my line.
Go for
Saved
it.
by kitty litter. I can't do a good Kevin Conroy. I know, obviously.
I think that was her. The Penguin and Catwoman form a diabolical plan to trap Batman.
We need to talk.
We have no idea which one of them it is.
I wanted it to be the Penguin.
Good call. Good call. Well, thank y'all for joining us on this
Save it.
episode. We'll probably return to this. If not today, then at some point in the future. But yeah, thank you for the request. What was his name?
Corey Henderson.
Corey Henderson. Thank you for the request, Corey. Let us know what you think.
Bye.
Bye.
Corey's probably so mad at how you're playing this game.
Probably.